On this channel, we don't just help you to survive narcissistic abuse, we help you to rise into your highest self. So it is important that you understand who you are, and you are a spiritual being having a physical experience, and in this physical experience you have tools to use, and these are the tools that you're using to manifest. These are the tools that you are using to create, and these tools are our mind, our will, and our emotions. So it is important that you guard your tools, that you guard your faculty with your life, because you are life, you are source, you are life force energy having a physical experience. And when we physically transition, well, energy is neither created nor destroyed, so spirit moves on to another dimension. And in acknowledging your spiritual being, then in understanding narcissistic abuse, then you should understand that narcissistic abuse is spiritual warfare. They were trying to sever your tie with the divine because this is how they can control your soul. This is how they'll have you walking around here on planet Earth like a mindless zombie. Just like them, that's the goal. To get you down to their vibration, disconnected, lost, drifting in the sunken place, because misery loves company. So as you traverse Earth, it is important that you learn to discern the spirits that are around you, because we are spiritual beings having a physical experience. And people, if you are listening to this audio or watching this video, then I know that you encountered a betrayer. You experienced betrayal. Somebody betrayed you. You got stabbed in the back. That is why you're here. And we, myself included, we got betrayed because we were communing with people that we should not have been communing with. We were communing with the unequally yoked because we were coming from two completely different dimensions. Pathological narcissists are stuck at the bottom of the consciousness ladder while you are ascending. You are growing. This is what ascension is. It is getting the courage to leave suffering alone. Because what you will get from a pathological narcissist is suffering. They exist in suffering consciousness. They are stuck in their lower ego. That is the psycho-spiritual arrested development. Arrested development. They're slow. They're not growing. They are regressing. They get worse with time. And here's how you can simply verify that, people. In that intimate relationship or friendship or parental relationship, whatever relationship it is, because the ship is the Titanic. I know that much if you're on this channel. Did the relationship age like wine? Did it get better with time, or did it sink like the Titanic? 1 year, 5 years, 10 years, 20 years, a life fucking sentence. 30 years, 40 years. People, it had to crash because you were dealing with a liability. A liability is a failing stock. And we were dealing with failing stocks because pathological narcissists don't have a true self. What they have is a false self. And a false self cannot self-reflect. What a false self does is it projects. So the narcissist blames you for everything that is going wrong in their life. People that don't have a self can't self-reflect. Since they cannot self-reflect, they cannot grow. That is a failing stock. And we invested into a failing stock. We accepted the offer from the naked man that was offering us his shirt. And in accepting nothing, we became nothing. And this is why we lost ourselves. So people ask, how does somebody abandon themselves? How is it that the narcissist doesn't have a self? Were you not also losing yourself, people, in the entanglement? Were you not also losing yourself? That is how you lose a self. Because the self is not physical. We are spiritual beings having a physical experience. So know that if you are dealing with a narcissist, people, they abandon their true selves in childhood. They're running on 1%. They're running on low power mode, and this is why they had to plug into you to drain your energy, and this is why you lost yourself. We were pouring into a black hole, a walking void, as they ain't got no spirit where spirit should be. What is there is a black hole. And if we pour into a black hole, we will lose ourselves because we're wasting our energy. And this is why it is important that you learn to master your energy, people. Learn how to master your energy. You are the energetic being that is governing a body, and you have access to tools. You have access to a mind. The mind is not physical. You have access to your emotions. Your emotions are not physical. Your emotions are energy in motion. You have access to a will. The will is how you can concentrate your energy because you are an energetic being having a physical experience. And if we are star seeds, and if we are light workers, and we were communing with black holes, then black holes drain light. Life is spiritual. It is important that you learn to master your energy. So when you encounter the dead, bury the dead. Let go. You don't kiss cadavers and date cadavers. If you commune with cadavers, you will get disorders. You will get dis-ease. And this is why we come out of these entanglements with complex post-traumatic stress disorder. And what are the symptoms of complex post-traumatic stress disorder? Insomnia, hypervigilance, brain fog, and a loss of a sense of self. Because we were communing with someone that does not have a self. What they have is a false self. An ego, a maladaptive ego. We were interacting with an ego as if it were a person. We are not our egos. We have an ego. But narcissists believe they are their ego, so they believe that they are their mind. And if someone believes that they are their mind, then they are losing their minds. So be reminded that pathological narcissists are functional lunatics. Nothing that they do will make sense. It's not supposed to make sense. It's insanity. They're based in shame. Run from their shame, they get to pride. Pride comes right before the fall. They fall right back down to shame. To run from their shame to get to pride. Pride comes right before the fall. They fall right back down to shame. To drift deeper and deeper and deeper into the sunken place. So know that in order to transcend narcissistic abuse, you must rise into your higher self. And this means that you must get the courage to walk away. It means that you must get the courage to ascend. I know that people, if you need help on your ascension journey, you very well may need to reach out for professional help. So watching the videos on YouTube and the different social media platforms are helpful, yes, but there is a lot of work, internal work to be done. Spiritual work, soul level work to break those soul ties. And work at the physical level, so that is somatic work to heal. A lot of work is needed, people. Because complex post-traumatic stress disorder, which is what we develop, you will see where this stems from childhood, people. You got to go back to the foundation and fix those faults. Because if you don't fix those faults, you will see, you will manifest the same thing. The same dysfunctional person in a different body. because you have not truly mastered your energy. So know that Master Your Energy is our private group mentorship program, and we meet multiple times a week. And I'll guide you live in these sessions on how to properly heal and ascend and rise into your higher self. I'll tell you exactly how to break out of survival mode. And the good thing about this private mentorship group is that you're going to be growing with other thrivers just like yourself, other spiritual warriors just like yourself. So if you're interested in this group coaching program, go ahead and check out the NarcDojo website /MYE for Master Your Energy, or click the link somewhere down in the comment section or scan the QR code on your screen. So people, know that healing, again, is going to take a lot of work, and you just take it a day at a time. It's not going to happen overnight. The trauma didn't happen overnight, and the resolution is not going to happen overnight. However, you should be headed in a positive direction, and you head in a positive direction when you get the courage to walk away and stay away and heal from this trauma. You don't go back into the entanglement trying to fix it. There's nothing to fix. Narcissists exist in victim abuser consciousness. You must ascend. Bury the dead. People, don't carry that corpse on your back. That corpse did not agree to step into the new revolution. The people that you are looking for are in the 4th dimension or higher. As always, good people, ensure that you are liking these videos. Ensure that you are subscribed for more empowering content just like this. And if you have any questions or feedback, go ahead and leave that down below in the comment section. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Sheikah is the name. I'll see you in the next video.